Where exactly you want your gun will come down to you can put down any target every time, guaranteed. Of course, you do have to be able to close the gap and land that melee strike, which is why you might want to use something like thrusters or grapple shot. Those can be huge difference makers when it comes to closing gaps and landing that melee hit. Give it a try, you'll love it. Absolutely love is the Mangler. This kinetic weapon is decent when it comes to damage per bullet, but its real selling point is a powerful combination attack. With one bullet and one melee strike, you can put down any target every time, guaranteed. Of course, you do have to be able to close the gap and land that melee strike, which is Cinder Shot. While zoomed out, this gun acts as a pseudo grenade launcher, with the plasma-like projectiles bouncing off surfaces before eventually detonating. While zoomed in, the weapon is more of a controlled rocket launcher. Based on your mouse or controller movements after the projectile is fired, the path of the missile will change. You can take advantage of this by curving shots around corners, spanning longer distances, and even pulling off complicated shots impossible with other weapons. The other gun that's got two fire modes is the Hydra, one of my favorite guns in the game. In its default firing mode, the Hydra is a small rocket launcher, plain and simple. Projectiles travel in a straight line and explode upon impact. When you zoom in with the Hydra, instead of actually getting a different sight picture, you engage its alternate firing mode, a heat-seeking missile that allows you to lock onto a target or vehicle and fire and forget. Keep in mind, we all have our favorite weapons, and nothing is worse than going to a weapon rack only to find that the weapon you want out. Simplest actions you can take is hiding in a corner, crouching down, and taking yourself off the grid. What game you play, but in Halo Infinite, small bits of information can mean that
Kill everything that moves and try not to die.